Hi everyone. Hope you had a nice Independence Day. And as you see, I'm releasing this week's module, week 9, a few days early because I'm heading out of town for a bit. And here is what we're doing this week. We are focusing on interactive whiteboards and Prezi. Ideally, interactive whiteboards would be an in-person module where you would actually get hands-on time with an interactive whiteboard such as a smart board or a Promethean board, but we're virtual. So what I do in this module is I start the module off by having you read an article called Transforming Learning with Interactive Whiteboards. I chose this article to provide somewhat of an anchor for our exploration of interactive whiteboards. It provides a framework that can help you understand how teachers go through understanding how to integrate interactive whiteboards. I think it's an interesting framework. And then we move on to exploration of resources relating to interactive whiteboards. So you're going to be accessing the wiki and resources that have been gathered by previous EDU 618 students. This is just a jumping off point for you. You may find something that isn't on this list, but it might be helpful to start here. And then what you're going to do, because I want you to get a feel for a tool called Prezi, and some of you might already have used Prezi. If you have, that's great. This should be quite easy for you. If you haven't, it should still be, I don't want you to make this super complex, but I want you to get a little bit of hands-on time with a presentation tool that is quite different from PowerPoint. You'll see what it's like when you dive into it. But what you're going to do is create a simple Prezi in which you reflect on something you learned, found, or discovered this week relating to interactive whiteboards. And then you're going to do the screencast-o-matic of you presenting it, upload it to YouTube, and then you're going to take it one step further and you're going to embed your video, and I give you instructions on how to do that on the IWB webpage. If you'd like to see what 3 students of mine from last summer did to illustrate and highlight how simple I want you to make this, you can click on these 3 links that I've embedded in your weekly activities and resources. And then I just give you the basics of how to get started. Nothing I create would be better than what's on the Prezi site already. So I would suggest that you go to Learn and Support and first get an overview. If you don't know what Prezi is, first click on the video that will give you kind of an overview of the tool. And then there are a few video tutorials that'll just help you get started. And again, simple, 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 simple. And then I have a little YouTube on how to embed your screencast onto the interactive whiteboard page on the class wiki. So, interactive whiteboards, Prezi, we're moving ahead, and I hope you have a great week. Hope you're listening this far because I should have put this at the very beginning. Some of you emailed me and let me know if you have GarageBand, if you're using a Mac, and if you have Audacity, if you're using a PC or a Mac. If you haven't emailed me to let me know what your primary computer is and whether or not you have GarageBand if you're a Mac person or Audacity if you're a PC person, please let me know because the next couple of modules will be relating to podcasting and we're going to be using one of those tools to create a podcast. So that is it. Have an excellent week. I hope you're enjoying your books, and I'm looking forward to finding out your impressions of what you're reading. So I will talk soon, and have a great week and bye bye.